What's going on, everyone? How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we're here with episode number 46 of Free to Play to Main, a series where I was free to play, and I'm closing in on becoming a main. So this is right where I left off last episode. If you guys don't remember, I have about a 230 mil bank. I got a primordial crystal last episode, so that was a big boost. And yeah, I've been doing some diaries. I was going to grind out more last episode, but kind of ran out of time, and I'll do some more sparingly from now on. I've kind of nailed a lot of the ones that I want to do for some of the essential diary stuff. A lot of the elites, I can't really do yet, and yeah, I'll just kind of do them as we go. I think I'm going to start off the episode by grabbing myself a Slayer task, since the last episode I had to cancel the final 40 kills of my Cerberus task for a diary, which was pretty sad, but we'll see what we can do. Looking for boss tasks, by the way, so that's what we're kind of keeping an eye on. I'm now through 4 cancels. I don't know how long I can do this for, but there we go. 35 Vadion, sounds like a plan. Right now, I'm going to be heading back home for about a day and a half, 2 days, see some buddies, and go hang out and have a good time. So in regards to the gains, they're going to slow down for a couple days. We'll see what happens whenever I'm back. But yeah, 230 mil bank, we'll be focusing on skills, getting GP, bossing, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, and that's the play. We have ourselves 73 wood cutting now. There is nothing upgraded with that other than my ability to get more logs. Right now I am at teak trees, just trying to work on that total level grind, keep getting it up. I have a farming level I can easily get as soon as I decide to go on a run, so probably going to do that soon, and also get started on my boss task of 35 Vedion. Got to try out the Vigorous Chainmace. Last time I went there, it was pretty good, but it was heavily PK'd. I just need to give it another try and see if it was just unlucky. Decided to actually get 75 woodcutting. But as we now know, I am going for total levels a little bit more, and I decided just to round off my woodcutting at 75. Before I get back to this, I think I'm going to want to get my fire making up to 85, because with 85 fire making and 61 woodcutting, I get an Infernal Axe, which burns 1 out of 6, I believe, logs that I get in my inventory, so it's some nice passive fire making XP while I woodcut. There's really no point in not doing it. I mean, I don't mind fire making, and I'd be willing to grind it a little bit. Vedion, here we come. Alright, talking to Sherlock, I have 1 Master Clue done. I've had this since before I even got my quest cape. It was locked behind Morning's End Part 2, but I was able to finish it. And then I realized I had enough clues in my bank to get a second one. 2 steps in, and Sherlock has a step for me. I was recording this because I had a feeling I might not be able to do this last step, and I'm pretty sure I can't. But honestly, 87 crafting isn't that crazy, and that'd be a pretty decent goal considering I could also boost. So I might throw that Master Clue in the bank and go ahead and open this casket. Alright. Hey, there we go. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Nice little 2 mil Ale of the Gods. I might actually keep that in my bank until I go on over. No. I was going to take it to fire making because it helps there, but whatever. Nice little 2 mil coming in. Walk around like the drunkard I am. You gotta walk, so then it really exaggerates it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just got myself 92 attack while on my 44th Vedion kill. Still no rare drops here, but that's perfectly fine. I've gotten it down a decent bit. I have died once as I'm saying it. Oh my god, dude. Of course. Let's get out. There we go. Hey, there we go. But yeah, 92 attack, which means I'm now halfway to 99. Just figured I'd work on that because I was kind of close. I was like 50, 60k away, and figured I may as well. But switching over to strength now, and yeah, that was a little spooky. A little bit below 3k Slayer points left, and still able to cancel with ease. Obviously, we just got an Aberrant Spectre's task I'm not going to do, a Bloodfeld's task that I'm not going to do. I got all the points in the world, so I can do this all day. 19 Dark Beasts. Because it is the first one on my account, and I haven't killed any Dark Beasts, I'll do it. That's a really quick task, too. I'm assuming I can extend those, but they're probably good XP. But as far as a task, I don't know if they're really worth it, considering I'm looking more for bosses. So it'd be a nice little boost for the Slayer points that I'm continuously using. Back for the first time in a while at my friend Duradel, and it's not because we're on a point boosting task or anything, but it's because we got the Chromatic Gloves 3. I just remembered. So now I can get task here, like 84 Sukwas, which I'm going to cancel. But Duradel's better for bossing type task, and in the past I haven't been about that, but right now I'm all about that. So 35 Venonautus on the way. I appreciate that. Great proof. So back to the Wildy I go. Back for assignment number 2 at Duradel. Did not get anything notable at Venenatis. One guy did try to PK me though. I kind of just ran him around though. It was pretty easy. Gonna go ahead, cancel this Worm's task. Obviously not a big fan. Probably could have thrown that in my block. I'm not sure what exactly its weight is, but yeah, it's something I feel like I get a decent bit. All right, hey, there we go. I have not done like a full Vorcat task since I got my Dragon Hunter crossbow. I did like 40 or 50 kills once, but then I had to go on a vacation. So now I can do 126 Vorcats and make many of monies. Level 80 crafting coming in right now. Just doing some air battle staffs because they're really good XP and not all that expensive. So, you know, I like to splash some money every now and then, especially when I make money from Vork. It's no big deal. I probably need about 800k XP more to go until 83, which is what I need for my Master Clue step. I actually need 87, but with the Mushroom Pie I can boost 4 levels, so that's the plan. Just gonna hang out here and kind of mix in this crafting with my Vorkath. So done with the 130 Vorkath kills for the task. I did 30 last night, and then I did 100 today in this sitting, and that was something. That was something. Nothing quite notable to speak of. Obviously, just getting the same old GP that you're going to get every kill. I mean, overall, if I'm looking at my loot tracker on GE Tracker, fuck, the loot tracker. All right, if I'm looking in the loot tracker on RuneLite, though, my total Vorkath loot is at 16.5 mil. So, I mean, that's absolutely insane. Nice and easy. Obviously, there's some costs there in the Dragon Bolts and, yeah, obviously the food and restores I'm using. But gonna go back for task number 270. I don't really focus too much on like Konar Slayer task for 10th point boosting, but if I get like a 25th or 50th task, I'll do it. Task number 270, we'll see what it is. Obviously going for boss task, and that is not one. So we will continue to cancel until I come back with one. 104 Cave Kraken, sounds good. Pretty happy with that. Should be kind of a nice one to ease me into the night after that very long Vorkath task. So 244 mil, looking really good. I started recording when I'm not even at the task yet, you know, like this is why I take up so much space on my hard drive. So on screen right now, I'll have the loot from the 89 Kraken kills, about 2 mil. So, you know, obviously some input costs on the Trident, but that's fine. Just canceled a Black Demon task because, as I said before, I don't do Black Demon tasks anymore. I started to find demonics kind of annoying, and I was getting crazy lucky, and I still started to find them annoying. So if I got unlucky, I could only imagine. Abyssal Sire is very annoying to kill, in my opinion, but Cerberus, however, is very nice to kill. I enjoy that quite a lot. In between the end of the task and where I'm at now, I did a little bit of crafting. So yeah, 81 to 83 crafting achieved. I can now craft amethyst bolt tips and black dragonhide shields, but more importantly, with the +4 boost from a mushroom pie, I can do my master clue steps. So that's the plan. Wrong building. Whipping the Tesla for good luck on this clue. I got a master right here. Took me like 7 steps. It was a long one. Luckily, I could finish it. And every time, man, I always forget. World 330. What do you... Oh, okay. I see ya there. Yeah, not bad. It's 200k right there. Another like 120k there. And then a Zamming page as well. Along with some nice wines. And I mean, just... decent all around. Pretty happy with that, of course. Worth getting up some crafting levels for it. Always nice to see a good reward when I put in some hard work. 76 fishing coming in. Decided to go ahead and get a nice little AFK level before I went and did some Cerberus. So that's what I was up to. Just did some fishing because my wood cutting and fire making is currently kind of postponed because I need to do a lot of fire making before I can do any more wood cutting. So yeah. Next up, about 150 Cerberus. Oh my, no. Oh, almost just died right there, but that is the last kill of the task. I killed about 160 Cerberus. I didn't get any rares, which is, I mean, I'm not going to say fine by me, but it's okay. 158 done. In total, my loot was 3.87 mil, so yeah, I mean, not a ton, but we're still out here looking. I'm at 877 Cerberus kills, and I still only have 3 uniques, a Pegasian, a Primordial, and a Smoldering. So it's nice I've gotten 1 Primordial, but could use some more, of course. So just to prove that I am unlucky in some regard, there you go, everyone. You know, not doing too great, just saying. It's a lot different than some of my other luck out here, but that's fine. I'm gonna head back to Duradel now and see what I get for my next task. So back at Duradel to get another task, just had to cancel some Dust Devils, but I will go until I get a boss task. More than likely, won't be finishing off this episode, but next episode we'll have 48 Black Dragons from the rip. Currently hanging out in Lithgrin. This is part of the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. You can't see it because I'm underground, but Rune Dragons are right over here, Addies are over here, and there's some strange machinery all around that I'm going to take a look at. So this one right here, I believe, is where I can get the teleport to here. Yes, so now on my teleport for the dig site pendant, I can now go to Lithgrin, which is very nice, but the reason we are here is because Barrow's gloves are good, but there is a better melee glove that I can wear. I'm going to take off all of my offensive stats. The melee strength is plus 12 and all of the bonuses are positive and everything. However, once I make these into ferocious gloves, which is the upgrade, then I'll have negative magic, negative range, but I'll have higher melee stats and higher melee strength, which is very useful for a decent part of the game. So I'm going to drop that purely so I can make this. If I investigate this machinery, I should be able to do it. I'm combining these Barrows gloves with this Hydra leather. The Hydra leather is about 7.7 mil. A little more expensive than it used to be, but worth the upgrade. So spin, brother. There we go. All right, so apparently I still keep my gloves. I didn't know that was a thing. But as we can see from these gloves, now I have no defensive bonuses and negative in this. But my offensive attack bonuses are better. My melee strength's up 2. And I'm feeling pretty good. So I'll use these on tasks where I purely need melee and very little defense. It's not the only upgrade I have, but I need to use all these charges in the scepter, I do believe, before I can make this. Heading over to building mode at the house, and right here in my little achievement gallery, we can see that I have an altar space that I could fill. We'll start by, I think it doesn't matter which one I start with really, so we're just gonna do the lunar one. This obviously is gonna change my magics to lunar, which is pretty nice, but that's not all. We're gonna make the occult that requires level 90. Bitch! I didn't know I was gonna have to get a boost for this. 9th shoe in, let's see it. Yeah, there we go. All right, all day. That was a +5. That was nice and easy. And now we have an altar of the occult, which allows me to change to both the standard, ancient, arceus, and lunar. I said both as if there was only 2, but you know, you get the idea. Very nice stuff. Cost me about 8 mil in total to make, but be very nice. And now I basically have everything in my house that, you know, I kind of needed from other people. I used to hop to World 330. I have it over here in my favorite world list, just so I can confirm it's right there. I mean, but now I don't have to go there anymore. So that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to tell me, let me know in a comment down below. And if you guys want to see more of this series as soon as it goes live, make sure to hit that subscribe and a bell as well if you're a notification kind of guy. But that is going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys have a good one. And
what it do, baby? Yeah.